Western Conference battle at the FedEx Forum in downtown Memphis as the Grizzlies look to work the home court advantage. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Kelly LaForce. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
And here's the Lakers. Pass to Kennard. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Up top, Morant. To the wing on the left. This one for three. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Oh, Morant sinks the answer with authority. He's feeling the competitive fire after that last trade.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Morant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Morant doing a good job using the pump fake to his advantage.
The Grizzlies have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And this Grizzlies organization.
Nice finish. As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Pass to Kennard. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Reeves. Here he goes.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Chalk up 2 there. Morant got 10.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting into the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Kennard on the wing. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose. When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Timeout called the Lakers. When you see the impact of Jalen Wells and what he's done on the defensive end, Richard, it's still surprising he went in the second round.
Oh, I'm sure there's a lot of teams kicking themselves right now for passing on him because Wells has shown at a very young age how incredible of a defender he can be.
substitution here for the Lakers.
Let me hear you once again.
Lakers trail by 10. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Grizzlies. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight, absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. Morant. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
Now, here's Doncic. Shoots the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He is in a zone right now. Every 3 he puts up seems to be going down.
Pass to Aldama. Here's Wells. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Doncic. Now Ayton. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Coward. To the left wing. Pocket 6. The 3 from Morant. Stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. The 3 for Doncic. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Grizzlies out.
20. The Lakers. 16.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
they've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
James wide open. Drills the three-pointer. James has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Lakers. Here's Morant. It's stolen by Hachimura. LeBron going to work inside.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Los Angeles substitution.
Los Angeles on D. Here's Aldama. Connects from three-point range. Aldama's got his first 3 points of the game.
Sharing the rock. Part of what makes John Morant such a fantastic player is his ability to pass.
Outside for Smart. From deep, Reeves.
Austin
Good, and
Reeves.
Smart gets the assist.
3 points.
Reeves has got 5. And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top 4 generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow, if we're talking traditional point guards, I gotta go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson. The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Memphis moving that ball around. Back to Morant. Pass to Aldama. For the 3. Kleba with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 3. And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. how do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we actually see him playing on an NBA court with his son, Bronny. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Wells' shot is good. Wells has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
In the corner, Smart with it. Kicks it out to James. Good, and Smart gets the assist. LeBron's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
Once the last 3 went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond. The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Doncic knocks in the 3.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter puncher. Hit him with a 3, and he is coming right back at you.
Altama gets the bucket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 6. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
32 seconds left now here on the second. Pass to Spencer. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Timeout called the Lakers.
All this man get free t-shirt. Show us what you got.
And the Lakers with possession here. The drive by James. And here's Reeves outside.
Austin
knocks down the 3 ball.
3.
Reeves has got 6 here in this quarter.
You gotta respect the 3-point shooting of Reeves. He can be dangerous from there. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen.
Score. 39. Los Angeles.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They lead by 1. Kennard on the wing. Pass to Hayes. Lays it up off the glass.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That'll be his second foul of the game. And so here's Memphis. Smart with the steal. Reeves can't hit. Memphis with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Prosper. Out to Morant. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
In the corner, Kennard with it. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Kennard's got 12 in the game.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in
Pass to Hendricks. To the middle. Memphis moving it around. Shot clock at 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Hendricks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Ruri showing off that athletic ability.
Hendricks can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 5. Reeves into the lane.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Spencer. No good on the triple. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, guys. John Morant looking to lead the way. He said, I set the tone. My teammates feed off of it, and I love to compete. That's how we all grew up, playing on the blacktop outside, competing at a high level when there was no cameras around. Guys, back over to you.
He's got that alpha mentality. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Here's Prosper. Morant with a wide-open look. The Grizzlies with another miss. In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for John Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
From a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
And the Lakers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Both teams will make substitutions. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Doncic. Kicks it out to James. Vanderbilt with it. He's picked up by Morant. Pass to Doncic. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Memphis. Doncic with the steal. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Coward. He's defended by LaRavia.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
Doncic left side. It's stolen by Aldama. Here's Morant. Morant pulleys his way inside.
He's got an elite combination of speed and athleticism. Morant, he is special when he gets out in the break.
Out to the right wing. James with it. Now guarded by Wells. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vanderbilt. And again, no good by the Lakers.
A little too aggressive on that shot. He's not the guy they want shooting those tough threes.
Buries the long-range jumper.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Now, here's Doncic. 6 points for him. From deep, James. Wells grabs the miss. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Some impressive scoring, and we still have 1 quarter to go.
Grizzlies 51.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Pass Coward. Back to Morant. Kleba with it. He's picked up by Morant. Knocks it loose. And here again, the Grizzlies in transition. Up the court they go.
Showing off that verve. Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Richard the Dynamic Ja Morant. He is an absolute fan and broadcaster favorite.
I'm trying to think of a more exciting player than Ja Morant, and I'm coming up short. Ja doesn't just make plays, he makes memories.
And the Lakers making a change here. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Pass to Aldama. Out to Morant. Three-pointer. Memphis keeping it alive with a new 14. Here's Doncic. And he lays it straight in. Now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Back to Doncic. Clock at 4. Here's Kennard. It's rebounded by Memphis.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
Now, here's Morant for 3. It's good from long range. Morant's got 11 in the second half. And here is Doncic. Out left to the wing. Pass to Kennard. Fires the 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Los Angeles calls timeout. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
Los Angeles making a switch here. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Pass to Coward. Morant outside. Here's Howard. And he drives in.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Pass to Hachimura. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant bats for 2. In the center of things, Morant.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
Kennard on the wing. No good again that time. The Grizzlies with the lead. And that one's good. Morant's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Right wing. In the corner, it's James. And the dunk by James.